What is up everyone, Movie Wayne back again with another ranking video. This is going to be my final Scream video for a while until Scream 5 comes out, because apparently that is in production, which is happy days. So I'll revisit these movies when that comes out in a couple of years time or whatever. But I'm just going to finish off my series of the Scream videos with a ranking of all the Ghostface killers. I just thought it'd be a fun little video to do. I won't spend too much time on them, just a quick little video today. And this is a spoiler warning, guys. Obviously, I'm going to be talking about the killers a little bit in each way. So, you know, if you haven't seen the Scream movies and you don't want to know who the killer is, maybe come back after you've watched them. But most of you are probably here because you've seen the Scream movies anyway. So let's just get on with the ranking. Now, there are 4 movies here and 7 killers. So we'll start at number 7. Number 7 is going to be Charlie Walker from Scream 4. Yeah, on my rewatch of this, I totally forgot that he was the killer in this, along with Jill. I just thought it was Jill. I totally forgot. And halfway through the movie, I was thinking, why is the killing happening while Jill's in the other room and can see it all? And I just totally forgot. So that doesn't help him in any way whatsoever. And he's not a bad character in the movie. He's quite a fun character, actually. But I think he's just overshadowed by Jill. You know, because she turns into a complete psychopath in the end, and, you know, all the attention is on her. That's probably why I forgot. And he is also fucked over by it as well. He thinks he's getting a girl, and she just kills him with no hesitation whatsoever. He's a little too gullible. So, yeah, I have to put him in 7th place, mainly because I forgot he was the killer at all. Number 6 is going to be Mrs. Lummis from Scream 2. In the movie, she's like a reporter who's always bugging Gail Weathers, and I just don't find her as a likeable character whatsoever. And when the big reveal happens, she is overacting. Like, she can't play the psychopathic part very well at all. It's just bad acting. And of course, she talks way too much, more than any other killer, I think, in all these Scream movies, when she's explaining why she's doing it, and it just goes on for too long, and she ends up getting her ass shot off. So, yeah, Mrs. Lummis is 6th. Number 5 is Roman Bridget. A little bit of a mixed bag here. He is the killer in Scream 3. Now, I've got to give him a lot of credit because he is the only lone killer in these movies. He done it all on his own. And, you know, to do that is a pretty hard task to stay undetected. But it doesn't help that he's in probably the worst movie of the franchise, and his character just isn't anything interesting at all throughout the movie. I mean, he's hardly even in it. And, you know, the reveal at the end, like Mrs. Lummis, he explains way too much about what is happening. But even though he's in a worse movie than Scream 2, I put him here above Mrs. Lummis because, you know, he'd done it all solo. So number 5 is Roman Bridget. Number 4 is going to be Mickey. Yes, he's a little gullible like Charlie and gets killed by Mrs. Lummis, but I think he's one of the more likeable characters in Scream 2. Even though he's hardly in the movie, I like his character because he's into films and he's a film nerd and stuff. And, you know, he is not bothered about getting caught. You know, he doesn't want to get away with it, which makes him a very dangerous psychopath, in my opinion. And he has, by far, the best scare at the end. All these killers come up for one last scare, but you think Mrs. Lummis is going to come up, and it is Mickey jumping up behind all these our main characters. So yeah, number 4 is Mickey. Number 3 is going to be Billy Lummis. He acts like a complete creep in the whole of the Scream movies, and, you know, he plays the psychopathic role really well, even when he's trying not to be the killer. You know, you don't suspect it's him because, you know, obviously he's in jail and Stu does the phone call and stuff. But he does a good portrayal of being an actual creep. And to me, that's good acting from Skeet Ulrich. And obviously, he does the best kill in the whole of the Scream franchise, which is the first scene in Scream. I'm guessing that's him because just after, he goes through Sydney's window, you know, sneaks through a bedroom and Stu is with his girlfriend Tatum all night. So that was Billy, in my opinion. And he had the audacity to kill Sydney's mum, Maureen, and stick around afterwards, you know, as her girlfriend. And he even sets Cotton Weary up on death row without giving one care in the world. He's just going to let an innocent man get the electric chair. So, yeah, he's not a very nice person, Billy Lummis. I just think the next two are a little bit better as killers. But number 3, Billy Lummis, is a decent Ghostface killer for sure. Number 2 is going to be Jill Roberts. I think she's the niece of Sidney Prescott in this, or a cousin. And she basically just is an innocent character all the way through these movies, and then when the reveal happens, she turns into a complete and utter psychopath. Emma Roberts done an absolute brilliant performance in the final third of this movie, in my opinion. She even kills her mum through the film, and she just says, "Oh, well, I had to kill my fucking mum, but that was no great loss." And I'm like, whoa, what a fucking horrible person, you know. And she just fucks Charlie over, and she just basically does the best reveal as well. She doesn't over explain everything. She just says, "Yeah, I do it because I'm jealous of you, Sydney, and I want all the limelight, and I'm gonna kill you, survive this, and I'll be the only lone survivor, and I'll get all the fame." And she just doesn't care. She just fully admits that. And at the end in the hospital, she just wants to kill Gail, kill Dewey and everyone. You know, she's really got this real horrible killer inside of her, and yeah, she's just a great Ghostface killer, to be honest. And like I said, I totally forgot Charlie was the killer, mainly down to her performance in the final act. So yeah, number 2 is going to be Jill Roberts. Number 1 is going to be Stu from Scream 1, played by Matthew Lillard. Yes, he's not just my favourite Ghostface killer, but to be honest, he's probably my favourite character in the whole of the Scream franchise. He's just really goofy and, you know, over the top, but you don't really get annoyed by him. He's actually a fun character to get along, and you just think he's like doing this over the top routine the first time you watch it, and he's just that character in there. But on the second watch, I realised how much of a complete psychopath he's acting. You know, it's part of that is because he is a psychopath, and you see it the second time round. And you know, when he's sitting by the fountain with all the gang and Billy, and he's like, "You take a knife if you want to cut someone and take the guts out, here's how you do it." And it's like, oh, you think he's just joking, but really he's deadly serious. You know that the second time round. And you know, I just think he's a fun character. He made me laugh a lot. And you know, he at the end, Billy's got a motive because Sydney's mum was sleeping with his dad. That's the reason he done it. But Stu's just doing it for a bit of fun, really. And you know, he's even having fun in the reveal, and Billy says, "Your mum strutted the stuff around town like she was fucking Sharon Stone." And I just love it when Matthew Lillard's got the gun pointed at him and goes, "Let's say, face it, Sid, your mum was no Sharon Stone." And just love that quote. Yeah, he's a great character, Stu. And obviously he takes a lot of stabs to the chest at the end. And you're like, fucking hell, this guy is a complete and utter psychopath. So, yeah, number 1 for me is Stu. A lot of people might disagree and put Billy or Jill at first. But for me, I just love Stu as a character. So, yeah, number 1 is Stu. Okay, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this Scream Ghostface Killer rank. And I mainly done it because I haven't seen any videos on the internet of this. And I just thought it'd be fun to finish the Scream franchise off. So, no more Scream videos for a while now. Some of you might be glad to know. Some of you have enjoyed these reviews. So, next I've got a Blu-ray full collection coming behind me. So, look out for that. Okay, guys, take it easy. And I'll see you all in the next video.